Okay, somebody is in the chat. That's good. Yesterday, I did this live stream. Nobody came in because I changed my settings. It was so annoying. So I will edit the show description to record that fact. And the person's gone. Okay, fine, fair enough. Fair enough. You go away. Nobody wants to be the only one here. Fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I am resuming a little walking series of live streams. But thanks for coming in anyway. At least I know how the live stream works. This is part 3. I was here in November last year. And I ended the live stream here on this bridge. We're outside Causeway Bay's. This is Causeway Bay, for those that don't know. And this is Victoria Park. But I'm glad I took a little bit of a break because they're still redeveloping the harbour front, and it's surprising that they've. To me, it's surprising. Maybe not to you, because maybe you've got common sense. But there's no barriers here now. They actually removed them, so you can sit here and look out to the ocean. Normally, Hong Kong is very safety conscious. You've got all sorts of barriers, but anyway, they've tarted it up. We're going to walk along. I'll share the view and then we can have a chat, okay? That's the introduction done. And we're going to go over to this in part 3 and then head down. We're going to go this way and then back through Fortress. Yes, you have, David G, but they were done in November. They were done in November. So at the moment, even on a Saturday, they're repaving the waterfront. I don't know, it takes them so long to get stuff done in Hong Kong, but they work all hours. You see that boat there, the yellow one? It has a little temple on the top of it. So supposedly that is a Tin Hau Temple boat. But that's not how they work either, as I've been told. So it's there, and this device is anti-pollution. It sucks up all the carbon and all the bad things underground, because there is a 4.5 kilometer tunnel that opens out over there somewhere, and it begins past these this ash cheek or scrotum. On the other side, where the IFC is, this building. So there's a tunnel underneath to reduce the congestion, allegedly. Like a British season, yeah. I get that joke. Anyway, I did this live stream yesterday. So annoying because nobody turned up. Because I changed the settings. So it was actually a private live stream that nobody watched. And then to add insult to injury, the damn thing didn't even upload. So I have to do it again. So yesterday I talked about this boat because it looks cool. Okay, that's what I talked about. And then these people must be waiting for a little private boat or something. Maybe they live over here. This is a typhoon shelter. I said that yesterday also. Anyway, these are the cheap seats. Not a bad view though, is it? Yeah, you can, but you can do a private, but I didn't know you could do an auto private. And you need to email everybody anyway to get in on a private live stream on YouTube, and you've got to be logged in with that bloody email. So it's really complicated. Unlike with Periscope, where you just add somebody as your friend. In front of us is Tin Hau. That's the other district of Hong Kong. Yesterday I saw a jellyfish in the water. I'll try and find it again if it's feeling physically challenged. Otherwise, you missed it. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a bird of prey there, and it just tried to dive into the water. Tried to catch a fish. Yeah, doing it again. Is it? I've never seen jellyfish. Squid, maybe? It's not jellyfish. Well, that amounted to nothing. Something else I said yesterday is that I wouldn't want to sit here with all this traffic. This is a bypass. This is to drive around the city because you don't want to go through it. Screw that. I guess so. There it is. That's probably what the bird is getting at. Do you see it? Jumping around, making little waves. And it's gone. That boat is literally on fire. That temple boat. You can see it on the left side. There's an oven or furnace there. It's been a while, David. How have you been? Offerings. Yeah, maybe. My housemate, he was born in the year of the monkey. He said that you have to make offerings this time of the year because otherwise it's bad luck. Yeah, I saw the jellyfish here, I think. That's a plastic bag. Oh, thanks. I'm still uploading videos. I'm just really busy with another project. It's an animation. It takes a bit of time. Oh shit, look at that. There it is. There's the jellyfish. I can see its tentacles. It's got strands of tentacle strands. I don't suppose you can with this quality of video. But that is a jellyfish. It looks like it's trying to make out with the debris. Maybe it thinks it's another jellyfish. Oh well, there we go, I found it. And you didn't miss out. Well, it's bobbing and weaving. I would get over closer to it, but there's some guys in the way. They're in my way, so I can't get to it. Let's try and get closer. Sorry. Okay. There it is. Yeah, it's alive. Yes, it did yesterday, for all intents and purposes. Yeah, you can't really see it well in the reflection. That's kind of annoying. It's very sort of nonplussed about. I don't know, I've never seen a jellyfish up close like this. What exactly do they do? For fun. Hasn't moved much since yesterday. No, they're just workmen on a break. Odie. Also, good to see you again. Oh. Well, thanks for turning up again, jellyfish person. Okay. Thank you. I'll make sure to write that in the show notes. And we know what hermit you're talking about. Yes, it has been a while. I get a lot of cancellations at the moment, so I'm trying to fit in a live stream to replace it. The channel has been monetized, you see, so I've got to do more for the channel. Teaching, I've lost loads of hours, so I've got more free time. So yes and no. I mean, I'm not saving as much money, but I am. My head's above water. That's a dead baby chick. This is cool. Now I wonder if this is for fishermen's rods, or it's just an umbrella holder or drinks holder. I don't know, but anyway, someone graffitied it already. You can go across here and then you jump on all the boats through this way. Oh. Hello, Nicole. Oh my god, more Periscope OGs in the house. You just missed the jellyfish. Could be bubble tea holder. I live streamed the jellyfish. You always miss the good stuff. That was some John Woo shit right there. Also, with the redevelopment of the harbourfront, they always keep it changing the aesthetics. So on this side, you've got these wooden, what are they called, stumps, just to become seats. Yeah, you have to watch it on the replay now. But I think you can scrub back on a live stream anyway. Yeah, they keep changing it. Oh, look at that. Check it out. Haps is shutting down. Why am I not surprised? You don't care, do you? I'm great. I'm great. I've got my health. I've developed some kind of sleeping problem, which I'm trying to remedy. That's why I uploaded that sleep video, because I'm learning a lot about how to try to sleep better. At some point there'll be another sleep video. This is the only beach in Hong Kong Harbour. What a shitty beach. They could monetize that. Yeah, you know, once you've done a periscope type thing that isn't one of the major platforms, then it just makes you wonder, oh, are we going to get any traction on another platform that isn't linked to, you know, a big corporate other platform thing? Huh. What's new with you, Nicole? We've just ended a lockdown of sorts. We can open, the parks are open now. People can go and play in the basketball courts and jump around on the kiddie parks. I said all this yesterday in the live stream that never was. But there we are. Hello. Nothing exciting. You're still in New York, right? Stacy's in the house. I know everybody was allowed out. You just had nothing to do when you're out. I had a dream last week that I went to New York. Are you in Colorado? Yeah, I went to New York last week. That was the dream. So we need to cut across here. It's a bit of a dangerous walk, but we're going to go to that after. I'm going to go this way first. Show you this little park. Someone's got, some homeless person or somebody who comes here probably regularly has got themselves a bed. See, this is out of the way, so no one's going to pay too much attention to it. How the hell did that bird find a worm in between the stones? So we've got a jellyfish, we've got a pigeon, and now we've got this bird. Okay. Yeah, I know, but so expensive. And then there's all the rules. There's another part they haven't developed, but I don't know how you can get there. Oh, look at this one. I need to ask my housemate, what are they offering? What is it for? Today, yes, I am, David. Yeah, there is a lot of changes. But if I wasn't on the news, I was never on the news, but if I never watched the news, I wouldn't know. It's affecting, obviously, the expats who get upset because there's a little bit of difficulty, or it affects the locals because their city has changed. But that I understand, but it's only changed for me because people are leaving. I don't think it was that. I don't think that's the thing that's happening now. So they're pretty much over and done, aren't they, with celebrating stuff. So follow the locals and you can go to the other side. I did this yesterday as well. I guess you jump on this big boat here and then you can make your way across over to the final boat. Yeah. I found this abandoned apartment block, and it's open to the public, but the public don't go in. And there's loads of apartments that are open, and they've left all their shit behind. And it's actually near where I live. I fancy exploring it in a live stream. But downstairs there's like a little business that still runs, but otherwise that's it. But the higher up you go, that the more dirtier it gets. So yeah, you have to get on this big boat, and then you jump across, and then you can see the plank, and then you can get to the other ones. Yeah, really. And it's so old that the when you land on the floor, there's actual stone that tells you what floor you're on. Save on rent, be a squatter. Source of random shit. There's pianos, books, DVDs, CDs, dog statues, clothes, beds. Just, it looks like people are just evacuated. It's wild. So I want to live stream it and just fuck around inside on the down low, but obviously a live stream might get me into trouble, so maybe I should just do it by myself, pretend it's a live stream. Like shoot it like this in 4K and just pretend it's a live stream and just investigate. Because, well, unless I don't show the outside until the very end, that'd be the only other way. Yeah. So maybe start on the top, work my way down, rather than work my way up. But don't show you outside in case someone watches it. Probably won't get in trouble. There's no sign saying you can't do anything. This is the other side. They're collecting trash. Look, the dustpan and broom, hilarious. For those coming in late, we're going to go over there eventually. That's it. You can't get any more. Can't get any further over there. Yeah. Pity Jonathan isn't here. He likes his boats. I am John Q. I'm walking towards in the direction of North Point. Yeah, but I know speak English. I don't understand. No gong dong wa pan yao. No gong dong wa pan yao. Nah, there's nothing there. I don't think I'll get into trouble. No, I'm not stealing anything. Okay, trespassing. Fine. Can't be that bad, can it? He says. 6 days later. Victoria! Long time no see ya! You just missed the jellyfish and the pigeon and the bird that got a worm out of a little nook in the floor. And you missed me mention that I want to live stream an abandoned apartment block. Yeah, there was a worm or some shit. Somehow, maybe it was using it as a table. Maybe it got it out of the garden. Cops, we got exactly. I'm a small fish in a big pond. But yeah, I want to do a live stream and just rummage around the abandoned apartments and just look at all the old Cantopop CDs. Okay, we made it to the other side. I am in Tin Hau. The boys' pants. Phew, history. Although saying that, Stacey, there are plenty of shopping trolleys outside my apartment where the old ladies use them to carry their shit home, and then they just dump them outside, line them up nice and neatly. I literally saw this lady push the shopping trolley and it had a bottle of water in the basket. One bottle. Hermit tuna. Again, we're underneath the bypass, so part of me is disappointed that, you know, you can come here for recreation when it's just full of cars. Speaking of shopping trolleys, how are you, Victoria? Still in Texas? Oh, there's a helicopter. Is it coming? Helicopter landing at the Wan Chai Convention Center. Can you see it? It's just there. Are there any rideshare apps in Hong Kong? Like, no, they're illegal here, David. Huh? That helicopter disappeared like a mosquito. Oh no, there it is. It's got the lights. Just there. It's got the light on. Don't you hate that when you're trying to kill a mosquito and it just disappears into the fabric of reality for a few seconds? Hi, Jay! Don't forget, Jay, if you say J and J 2 times, it means you've got a big, you know what. Remember that. That's my nickname, remember? Proud. No, it looks like I was shaking my fist at the fisherman. I hope he doesn't. Are they fishermen? Anyway, this is oh, that's what you call him. Yeah, you knew, you lived in Hong Kong, you already knew. We've got, this is a typhoon shelter for those that don't know, but it seems like all the Periscope OGs are here. You know, I've noticed all the Periscopers jump in on the live streams for YouTube, and then everybody else jumps in on the replay. The weather's not bad. It's actually less smoggy than yesterday. Could barely make out Lantau. Oh, you know what? They want to put a rate. They want to put what's his name? A Scalextrics, not Scalextrics. Formula One race course on the Lantau Island. Talk about ruining nature. Why don't you build another island? Periscope like it. Periscopers like it live. Yeah, that's what she said. Build another island. Leave the nature alone. Come on, boat. Where are you going? Oh, it's another pilot boat. Well, yes and no. I guess for the internationals, it's perfect because it's by the airport, but for the rest of us, we have to traipse out there. Why does Hong Kong need Scalextrics? Well, no, we just built. Yeah, they don't grow in trees. Yeah, they do the Formula E here on the streets temporarily. I have no idea, John Q. No idea if they're full. We don't really get a lot of flights coming into Hong Kong at the moment. They've got this rule where if there's like 3 passengers on a plane from, say, Jakarta, then Jakarta can't fly on that airline. You can't fly from Jakarta on that airline to Hong Kong for like a week. You get a week in the naughty bin. Anyway, the railings stop. The obnoxious railings stop here, so I guess you're free to jump in now. Yes, there is. These chairs, though, these are nice. Better than the ones we had at the beginning over there. You can actually watch the sunset here. To think, 2 days ago you couldn't come here. No engine sounds. It's there's no it's all just. I think that's what electric cars and gasoline cars do. I don't know. I've never seen a car before. Yeah, this is the skate park side of things. We'll end the live stream over here. Let's walk out. This is Hong Kong. This is Whampoa. Whampoa over here. So called Wan, and then Kowloon, East Kowloon, all the way over there. They're Japanese. If I got here earlier, I could have done the noonday gun again. It's just over there. Remember, part 3 was done in November, so that was the last time I did a live stream. Can you believe it? November. This is an art installation where they use 30,000 bottle caps to hang them above your head. And this is the recycling, or the air purifier, which supposedly is equal to planting 500,000 trees every year in terms of absorbing. That is a long time. Bit busy. I've got this animation to do. Or it's worth 67 Victoria Parks. Nice, Victoria. 67 of these, but I did the math. If it is the equivalent of 67 Victoria Parks, then the Victoria Park needs to contain 67,000. Was it 67,000? Shit, I did the math. 67, 4.5 million. What is 4.5 million divided by 67? It's not 6. No, it's 16,000. No, shit. Can someone do the calculator for me? I lost the numbers. I did it as research for this video as well. I fucked it up. It's having Victoria here while we're looking at Victoria Park. That's what's confused me. So this is yeah, it's just an art installation basically. But this device is what's purifying the air underground in the tunnel. I've never seen where the tunnel exits actually. Only where, well, I've seen one exit on the central side. And this is going towards Fortress Hill, and then North Point is around the corner. Does anybody know the math? And there's the helicopter. Right there. Oh, that's romantic, that couple at the end of the pier. I can see you and Jay doing this, Victoria. You've got to do something different, haven't you, this time? Just catch fish. Can't do it in Texas, can you? Texas is landlocked, especially East Texas. East Texas. Texas. Why am I saying Texas? Texas is landlocked. I don't get the calculations. You need to repeat it. 4.5 million divided by 67. Please. Jay got a speeding ticket in the first tunnel. And in yesterday's live stream that I buggered up, this is To Kwa Wan. You see these buildings here. These ones, not the white ones, but the ones behind the white ones. Those are the tallest buildings in To Kwa Wan. And they went up pretty much after the Kai Tak airport went down. Yeah, but if you've got a lake, you're still landlocked, aren't you? And by the way, I know Texas is not landlocked. I know it's in the Gulf of Mexico. I'm just joking. And there's a height restriction, or there was a height restriction. You couldn't build it at a certain height, probably no taller than this part of the building here. This is what I got. Probably wrong. 10,000. Huh? No, it can't be that, can it? That can't be right. 10,000. 67. But if you times 10,000 by 67, then that's not a number that rhymes with 4.5 million. Well, some things never change with me. I'm terrible at maths. I'm sure it's 16,000. Anyway, it's equivalent to 4.5 million trees. We got that. Or 67 of those parks over there. Yeah, but I could use the calculator. I could use the calculator. I wasn't live streaming. At least this place has got your name on it, Victoria. So when you come here, you can take a picture, can't you? Just change your name to Harbour and you'll be set. I mean, how long have you been at Hawkins? Time for a change, isn't it? It's only a few letters at the end of the second word. There's no need to nitpick. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. Maybe there's one here. Oh, I don't want to walk back over there. Basically, on the other side where that unit is, on the fence, it says no climbing. Okay, but next to the fence, there is no fence. So what do we make? What do we make of that? Like, the fence changes the environment. So if there was no fence, there would be no climbing sign all around that unit. But they climb anyway because that romantic couple are fishing. So here you don't need the warning sign. There's no warning signs actually. You can just jump in. It's weird. Anyway, we're coming to the end. Damn. Well, okay, let's crop it. Imagine yourself here, Victoria, in this area to fill up the space, doing this sort of celebratory, one-legged Instagram pose. Yeah, we'll crop. Or you could just do that with the HA and let people think that it is your name. Or just Photoshop it. That's the spirit. It's got an interesting arm. So the dogs can come here, and the kids can use this place as a sort of skate park. Although there's no ramps or anything. It's a bit of a boring skate park, isn't it? And that is the newly redeveloped area for this park so far. At some point, I'm assuming they're gonna branch that way and make the whole western front, northern front of Hong Kong Island walkable. Although that side will be interesting because you've only got the road in front of the seawater, so yeah, I'd like to know how they're going to do that. Right, we are almost about done. No, this is nothing. Yay! Oh, Firefly. Is this the typical tourist volume? Hong Kong has no tourists at the moment. And kids are back at school now, for the most part. Unless they're doing Zoom classes. Some schools are doing a week of Zoom, and then they go back to school in person. And some are just telling them to go back now. Yeah, so this part, all of this, hopefully, I don't know, 20 years from now, as far as the eye can see, they'll get it done. Right, we're going to pop out from behind this estate. We'll be at Fortress Hill MTR. I'm going to put it in the show notes. I'll do the math again when I get home. It's nice, this part. I don't think it's a public park. I think it's private land. Right, hopefully see you all soon, and I'll give some more thought to the abandoned building, see if we can do it live or not. I think it'll be better live, but then again, it could be interference. Again, I need to check. Right, well, here we are. This is Fortress Hill, and this is where I'm going to end it. Oh, I will say this though, this restaurant for some reason is so popular. People queue outside for it. Have a quick look at the menu, because to me it doesn't look very inspired. It just looks like your normal sort of food restaurant. Just, that's all it's doing. Yeah? Okay. Bye for now. Thanks for coming in.